Digestive system. Digestive system. Digestive system is a system that interrelated with the term digestion, or the organs that take part in digestion is the digestive system. The system by which food substances are broken down into absorptionable substance for the body use or absorbed is digestive system. With the help of digestive system, our body absorb different type of nutrient substance. Digestive system can be divided into two parts according to its activities, according to the structure and functions. One of them is alimentary canal. Alimentary canal. Another one is digestive gland. Digestive gland. Alimentary canal and digestive gland or glands. These alimentary canal and digestive glands, also known as two processes. Alimentary canal is generally known as mechanical processes and digestive gland generally known as chemical processes. Chemical process. So mechanical process and chemical process are interrelated with each other during digestion. Chemical process starts from mouth and the end part is anus. A tube-like structure or canal-like structure that originated from the mouth and into the anus. And chemical processes, there are different type of digestive glands that produce chemical substances such as digestive gland. One of them is stomach, which is known as gastric gland, produces different type of biochemical substance, enzyme, hydrochloric acids, different types of biochemical substance named mucin, different enzymes such as amylase, trypsin, etc. produced from these digestive glands. Chemical processes interrelate with the part known as liver, gallbladder, pancreas, etc. are the chemical process. Now I am trying to explain with the help of a diagram. Try to identify the specific location of this mechanical process and the chemical process. Mouth, or this is the head of a human body. Nasal cavity and the mouth cavity, both are interrelated with each other. Commonly this part is formed, this part is generally known as pharynx, divided into two parts. One of them is trachea, which is known as windpipe, another one is esophagus. at the end of the esophagus form a sac-like structure named stomach. Stomach can be divided into two parts. One of them is cardiac stomach, another one is pyloric stomach. Cardiac stomach and pyloric stomach. Now, cardiac stomach and pyloric stomach. Cardiac stomach connected with the esophagus and pyloric stomach connected with the small intestine. Small intestine start from at the end of the stomach. This is the colon part of large intestine. Colon folded inward form a tube-like structure. Peristaltic movement or peristaltic process occur in this place. With the help of this process, food substance and waste material transfer from one place to another. And at the end of the large intestine, a sac-like structure is formed. This sac-like structure is generally known as rectum, last part of large intestine, and the last opening is anus. And the tube-like structure that folded inside the large intestine and form this folded. The last part of small intestine is generally known as ileum. Ileum directly take part in absorption. There is no digestion occur in this place. There is only absorption occur. Different types of absorption such as mineral absorption, water absorption, and different types of nutrient substance such as amino acids, glucose, fatty acid, glycerol, etc. substance absorbed in this place with the help of finger-like projection, inner wall of the small intestine. From mouth to anus, a tube-like structure that forms from the mouth to anus is generally known as alimentary canal. Mouth to anus. Now, other parts that interrelated with the digestive system, which is generally known as mechanical process or digestive glands, are liver. One of them, liver. Liver is the largest gland the human body, largest gland of the human body. It produces a pigment named bilirubin or known as bile pigment. Bile juice produced from this gland, and this dark circular gland is generally known as gallbladder. Act as a storehouse of bilirubin or bile pigment. And this part connected with the U-shaped first part of small intestine is duodenum. It connected with the duodenum. With the help of a tube-like structure named hepatopancreatic duct. This duct connect with the pancreas, a leaf-like organ. Pancreas is a leaf-like organ that produce different type of biochemical substance during digestion. Major biochemical substances produced from this place. Say digestive gland. Pancreas produce pancreatic juice. These three are generally known as digestive gland. Now I am trying to level the different parts of digestive system. First of all, mouth is the opening part of the digestive system, and the part that related with the digestive system is buccal cavity, pharynx, larynx, esophagus, stomach, duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. And large intestine originated from the, this is known as cecum or caecum. There are mainly three colons are there. One of them is ascending colon, one of them is transverse colon, and another one is descending colon. So it's commonly known as colon. And the rectum. These are the three major part of the large intestine. And last part is anus. Now I am trying to write the name of the level part. First of all, buccal cavity. Buccal cavity or mouth cavity. Buccal cavity or mouth cavity that helps in carbohydrate digestion and production of different type of biochemical substance that helps in swallowing of food substance. And the part that commonly known as respiratory and digestive system is known as pharynx. Pharynx is the common part of respiratory system and digestive system. And the junction between respiratory system and digestive system, or the divider between respiratory system and digestive system, is generally known as larynx. L-A-R-Y-N-X, larynx. And the part that connected with the stomach and the larynx is generally known as esophagus. Esophagus, generally known as food tube, and sac-like part of the alimentary canal is known as stomach. Stomach can be divided into two parts. Upper part is cardiac stomach and lower part is pyloric stomach. And then started small intestine. First part of small intestine is duodenum. Duodenum, jejunum, and ileum are the three major parts of small intestine, or consist small intestine. And then large intestine started at the end of the small intestine. There are mainly three parts of large intestine are there. First of all, connector between the small intestine and large intestine is caecum. Caecum, colon. Colon can be divided into three: ascending colon, transverse colon, and descending colon. The sac-like part of the large intestine is rectum. These are the three major part of large intestine. So large intestine can be divided into major three parts: colon, caecum, and rectum. And the last part of alimentary canal is known as anus. Anus is the last part of alimentary canal. Now I am trying to level the digestive glands. Now digestive glands are, one of them is gallbladder, gallbladder, liver, and pancreas. First of all, gallbladder. Gallbladder, gallbladder, the storehouse of bile juice or bile pigment or bilirubin, and liver, producer of bile juice, bile pigment or bilirubin. Pancreas, another digestive gland. Pancreas. Pancreas is another digestive gland of human digestive system. Pancreas produce different types of biochemical substance that helps in digestion. It produces mainly three types of enzyme that digest carbohydrate food, protein food, and fatty substance. It produces three major enzyme named amylase, trypsin or chymotrypsin, or protease, whatever you want you can say, and another one is lipase. These three major food components digest with the help of some biochemical substance that produce from the pancreas. So these three are the digestive glands. These three are the digestive glands. With the help of this digestive gland, or these three digestive glands are generally known as chemical processes, because all the digestion process accomplished with the help of these digestive glands. Stomach also known as a digestive gland, gastric gland, gastric gland. Stomach also known as a gland, that is generally known as gastric gland. It produces mainly three types of biochemical substances. One of them is hydrochloric acid, mucin. It protects internal wall from the acidic injury, and another one is produce pepsinogen that helps in primary breaks down of protein substance. Protein substance primarily breaks with the help of this biochemical substance or enzyme named inactive pepsinogen. In presence of hydrochloric acid, inactive pepsinogen converted into active pepsin enzyme. And mouth or buccal cavity contains mainly a type of biochemical substance named as ptyalin or amylase enzyme. Or amylase saliva contain a type of enzyme named ptyalin enzyme that act on carbohydrate food and breaks the carbohydrate food from polysaccharide to disaccharide, carbohydrate to galactose, maltose, and other substances, other disaccharide substances. So in this way, digestive system helps in